and not wow. Okay, I'm the outlier. All right, that's fine. I'll be that. Look, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess we'll give a look for Paradise. But could I take a moment to talk about a show that I'm actually watching, which is Invincible, which is actually like really good right now, and it's like killing it. And I don't know if y'all have been up on it, but this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here. Now I do have critiques. I do feel a certain way about the plot development, and it seems that Invincible has an ongoing issue with getting to the meat and potatoes of the plot. Like, what are we fighting right now? What are we doing right now? What's going on? So I would hope that we could spend a little bit of time just kind of getting up to speed as to what the fuck is going on in the land of Invincible. Who's caught up? Thanks, fellas. Ladies, are we anti-Invincible?
No, I'm caught up. I just I think I didn't watch Thursday's episode yet. It had the dragon in it, right?
It had the dragon in it.
Okay, yes, so I did watch it, but I fell asleep. So sorry. I get home so late, man.
No worries. I know you busy ass. Nali, are you watching at all? Are you protesting? Are you not into it?
She didn't start it, did you?
I've never seen Invincible.
Whoa!
You would enjoy the fuck out of this. What?
I know I would, and it's on. Okay, basically, so boom. What happened was I got ADHD, and the list is long, and I try to watch what's current for this show, but then there's so much stuff on it, and then I get overwhelmed. And I was also in school, and I work full time, and I have 2 kids, and so like I get overwhelmed, and sometimes I can't fit everything in, and so I just never got to it. But I promise I will watch it.
All right, so listen, when you're playing D&D, throw it on in the background. If your ass don't get stuck watching it for a good fucking 10 minutes.
Do those 2 things at the same time.
Your ADHD is not like that. I see what you mean. Okay. All right, I got you. Okay.
I could watch it while I play video games, though, which I'll do later.
This, but why, since she's been on the show, she's moved up 6 levels on World of Warcraft. Talk about she can't do multiple things at the same time.
6, maybe 6 new characters to max level, but 6 levels, amateur shit, rookie work, rookie numbers. Don't insult me.
Okay, all right. So let's take a vote. And let's get the comment section involved. Nali is our look. This is Bay. All right, we love Nali, and things are so much better when we can comment on things with Nali's expertise as well. So my question for the New Blurred Order, as well as our comment section, is: should we talk about Invincible now, knowing Nali hasn't indulged in it yet, or should we come back next week and force Nali to watch Invincible with consent, but force? I don't even know how that works, but consensually forced. All right, consensual, involuntary watching of the show. Should we make Nali watch it before we talk on it, or should we just go ahead and talk on it right now and just spoil it for Nali?
She's got a lot to catch up on.
I'm gonna give y'all to the end of this song to give me an answer. Here it goes. Okay, we got one comment. What's the comment say? No, give her some time.
Yeah, she got a lot to catch up on. That's 3 seasons, dude.
I like that, Killer. My dog Killer, she called it your superpower. All right, we got one vote for wait. I think we might wait. What's another comment? Okay. Oh, Keisha say fuck all that, bro.
Talk about it.
She say talk about it. I like what Harmony says. Harmony, yes, I'm gonna put Nali on the screen for this one. I'm gonna let her respond. If she's actually going to watch it.
Invincible for me tonight. We're gonna watch Invincible tonight.
You gonna watch a musical?
Invincible.
Invincible tonight.
I can't watch this anymore. I've watched it 3 times a day since it came out.
Okay, all right. Shout out to that comment. I can picture Harmony with her arms folded, neck back. Well, I mean, is she actually gonna watch it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Harmony, you better pull on up. Fernando's like, right now, damn it. Mira, coño, quiero ir todas las cosas del este hecho ahora mismo, por favor. Dígame, ahora.
Thank you, Darth.
Hold on.
Not too much on me.
Not too much. All right,
Darth
all right.
said, "She's just a baby," and I am.
Oh, it's not about spoilers. It's more about just wanting to have Nali
Honestly,
part of the
with my
conversation.
ADHD, I will forget half the shit y'all said anyway.
I was just about to say she ain't gonna remember nothing we said. We're on season 3. She gotta start season 1. She's like, who is that? What did they do?
Gerard's like giving Demon from his dark materials.
Sir?
All right. Sorry, it wasn't funny when you have to think about what you're gonna say in the middle of the sentence. All right. Can we at least do this? Okay, so we're not gonna go all in for it, but can we at least give Nali a synopsis of what to expect this? I mean, with Invincible, as far as, and with anybody that may not necessarily go watch the show. All right, so
stop it. But honestly, this shit works because I have terrible insomnia. And so I lay down in bed at 8 p.m., but then I'm up at 1 a.m. till like 6 a.m. and I'm doom scrolling. And that's usually when I catch up on my Korean dramas and stuff. But you know what? Lately, I've been trying to get into anime. And so I've been up late watching anime, but maybe I can replace that with Invincible and be caught up by next week.
Yeah, because Nali, it's not like anime where there's 100 episodes. It's 8 episodes a season, right?
Oh, I can't do the 100. I asked for suggestions on anime on Threads, and I said I like spooky stuff. I like emotional gut punches that make me want to talk to my therapist, and fucked up storylines. But I cannot do One Piece because if it got over 30 episodes, you lost me already.
For real? Oh my god.
So 30 episodes or less. So everything I'm watching only has like 12 to 22 episodes, except for Solo Leveling, because that's in season 2 now.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get. I think you would love Invincible. There's something earnest about it's old. It's got like X-Men original animation. You know what I'm saying? And I love that they don't hold back with anything, with cursing, with the sex. They don't hold back with the blood, the violence.
Sex? Y'all didn't tell me that before. I would have watched it
last in your mama's house.
There's masturbatory indulgence. Like they go all the way. They go all the way about the sex stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's no holds barred on it. Yeah. And I mean, think The Boys. Remember The Boys? It's like The Boys, but animated. It's like an animated.
Let's not talk about that. I'm still haunted.
Of The Boys, The Boys Mexico.
You said it touched me, man. It touched me.
You never had a dick wrapped around your neck before?
That's fucking disgusting, bro. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Had a dick on his neck. And he ain't look better than dick on your neck.
Yeah. He was bugging. He was bugging.
Remember he got reintroduced to the dick like in the last season. He was like, man, I recognize that dick. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when it was like on the window and it was like trying to come through and he was like, oh, hell nah. Yeah.
That's the same thing that was in the trash compactor in Star Wars in A New Hope. It was all right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
we stupid,
man.
We so stupid.
We are very immature.
Yes, we are.
All right. So, all right. I need y'all to help me. All right. I need y'all to help me out. All right. Do we talk about Invincible this week, or do we wait for next week?
I think let's save it for next week because it'll be more. We'll have more time for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we can dive in with Nali.
Yeah. Okay, Nali. Yaya says next week, and
I say next week, and we get Nali to give us her review of what she's watched so far.
Ooh, I love that. I like next week. Sounds good there. Okay, Ty, what say you, bro?
Damn. So y'all gonna leave it to me, man? I was anxious, ready to talk about it, but
yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie, but
I guess I can't go against the grain. So I guess we wait till next week. When, by the way, it'll be another episode. But yeah,
right. Yeah, it'll be another episode.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Ty. I wanted to talk about it this week. We pulled up. It's on the docket. We got it on the list of things to talk about, but we love Nali, man. So we got to give it to Nali, man. We got to wait for Nali to watch. But yes, I'm with Ant. Next week, full book report, Nali. We would expect you to give
each episode.
They're about an hour.
Yeah, about 40 minutes, 45.
About 45
Okay.
minutes.
So
but
16 episodes total for season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
16 hours.
Yeah, but we're now, I think, 3 episodes into season 3. 4 episodes.
Yeah.
6.
We'll have one.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why, Gerard? Why would you put that? Who put that shit on the screen?
Honesty
Who
is
the fuck
always.
put that comment?
Oh yes. Let's do it. Yo, Dark, you got a good mindset right now. Vince, you got homework too. You gonna give Nali homework? You got homework too. You better watch them 8 episodes. Get shit bullshit. Done.
This ain't about me. Why you make this about me, bro? Like this ain't got shit to do with me. Why are we bringing me into this?
I just sound like a sworn sibling right now. Don't be mad.
She ain't watched 2 seasons, bro. She's behind 2 whole seasons. Why you gotta bring me in on this, bro?
You behind 4. You behind 4 to 5 episodes. You'll be all right.
I don't like that who done it shit, Gerard.
Hey,
whatever, Gerard. Whatever, Gerard. That's why you taking a selfie on the passenger side of your mom's car on the way to Chuck E. Cheese.
You leave him alone. You put some respect on Mr. Dark Erebus.
He had us at MegaCon in his picture. Don't be hating on that. Don't be hating on him.
Oh, see,
they don't believe it.
What y'all don't know about me is that I will hyper fixate the fuck out of something to get it done. Okay.
Yeah, same here, Nali.
When the show started talking about shit, and before the very first time I came on this show, and we were talking about Book of Boba Fett, my ass watched every Star Wars movie that week. I read every book I had, and I went through all the fan sites, so I made sure that my information was gathered. Okay, the autism leapt the fuck out. So I will absolutely finish 16 episodes, 20 episodes. Well, it'll be 21 by then. By next week, I count.
You got this. Got this.
All right, Nali. You're gonna love it, Nali. Every step of the way. You're gonna thank us at the end of this process, yo, because this show is really, really good. And
I will say this, Nali. Be thankful that you didn't have to go through the process in which we had to go through to watch these 21 episodes.
Yeah, the waiting. Oh my God.
You do get the privilege and being fortunate of having them all readily available for you to watch. Some people like myself had to wait years.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because what they did, Nali, is they released last season. They waited. I mean, what Ty's talking about is like after the season's over, like it's hard to get the next one. But what they did with the last season is that they started the season, they released like 3 episodes, and then you went to go tune in next week, and you're like, well, where's Invincible? Yeah, and then they'll drop like 1 or 2 episodes, and then you be like, you pull up the next Friday, you're like, where's Invincible? And they weren't dropping it like. And then when they dropped the last 2 episodes, we were like, okay, we're in the next episode. And then they came out like a month later, like, oh, that was the finale. They were like,
that was the season. That was the season.
Like, what the fuck?
I like that.
Yeah, so, they play with our emotions.
Yeah, so I feel like they this is why they released this thing right here, so that there's none of that stuff. So yeah, what Ty says is 100% correct. But yeah, what you're in for is violence, sexual, rude content, blood, and cultural shit, and just I mean, humor. They have the perfect element of humor. I mean, keep in mind, Seth Rogen is one of the executive producers, and he does voice one of the characters on the show. So
I think that's going to be her favorite character. I think Alan the Alien is going to be her favorite character.
Yeah, you like Seth Rogen. Are you a Seth Rogen person, Nali? He was knocked up.
He's an acceptable white.
Just wait till you see him and his character for like this show and how his mannerisms and shit. You're gonna fucking fall in love with him. Like he's one of my favorite characters in this fucking series. It's funny as shit.
Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, ready. Your body is ready. But I am curious. You said something that I don't think everybody really like absorbed it. You watch Korean what?
Dramas. In fact, I started getting into Korean music in high school. I found there was like some award show and it came up in my YouTube suggested, and the performance, I was like, she's singing live and doing all those dance moves. We could never in America. And then anyway, so I hyperfixated on that. This was before I found out I was ADHD with autism. I didn't realize how bad the hyperfixation was, but it got to a point where, because this was so long ago that subtitles weren't readily accessible. And so I could only watch like Korean dramas and movies if I got DVDs and things like that. So eventually I got pissed off and I took Korean language classes at a Korean church in K-Town for a long time. And so now I can listen to Korean dramas in the background and not have to pay attention to the subtitles and still very much listen to the music and stuff like that. Yes, I understand that there are issues with culture vultures and cultural appropriation and things like that, but I take it with a grain of salt. It's whatever. I love my Korean dramas because it's so outrageous. What the fuck you mean you got amnesia? Who got a brain tumor that's inoperable again? What do you mean you're secretly the son of this grand company and a millionaire and you fell in love with this poor girl? Crazy.
Two questions.
They're short. They are always short. And I love that. They're always short. 16 to 20 episodes. Blessed.
I thought she meant the Korean people are always short.
Oh.
That's literally what I thought she meant. Like, yeah, they're always like 4 feet. All right. So Nali, two questions. First question is, did this start with Squid Game? Because I know Squid Game was a Korean phenomenon.
Before Squid Games. Like, okay. I'm talking 2006 ish.
Okay. If you had to choose, if you were locked up for being too intelligent, as you are, and you were forced to watch either Korean dramas or telenovelas, which one would you choose?
Dramas.
Wow. As a Latin woman, really? Yes. Do tell.
100%. I just don't like with Korean dramas. They are so, I don't want to say that they are strict over there, but Korean fans online are very, very strict and combative with content that comes out. So if there's overacting or exaggerations, they will harass the fuck out that actor, and then their acting will change for the next episode. I promise you that. And I can't do like the over exaggerations of the Spanish telenovelas. Like I used to Alia's show, and I watched Luz Clarita and stuff like that. But like the exaggerated manner just doesn't do it for me. It just feels so inauthentic. Whereas these people will fucking be bawling their eyes out. And I'm like, I believe that she's poor and that they are hounding her for a personal loan and that her father has abandoned her and that she's got nowhere else to turn to. And that this man that she's in love with is actually a rich guy on the low. Like, I buy it. I believe it. 100%.
Yo, my God. Yo, Nali is the truth. Okay. All right. I'm surprised to hear that. I would have thought you would have took telenovelas